Welcome to Success Drips Clues. This podcast is all about leveling up your mindset, your opportunities, and your life. If you're ready to think bigger and move smarter, let's get into it.
Free your mind, why your philosophy shapes everything. Some days are just off. Some days are better than others. The weather's great, the lights are green, and the parking spot is right up front. Other days, you're second-guessing everything. You feel off for no clear reason. You're anxious about problems you can't name and fearful of things you can't even see. What do you do about that? Here's the truth most people miss. You don't get through it by waiting for life to fix itself. You get through it by looking inward and getting honest with what's going on inside of you. The state of wanting. The problem isn't just discomfort, it's how we think relief is always out there somewhere. We live in a constant state of wanting, a state of hopeful anticipation. If I just get the money, if I finally hit that goal, if I become successful, then I'll be okay. But none of it ever fully satisfies. The insecurities don't vanish, the doubts don't disappear, and that's because even after you upgrade yourself, the same old nagging thoughts still show up. The old you doesn't disappear. The version of you that exists today never completely goes away. It's always a part of the picture. So when your weaknesses, fears, and old habits resurface, and they will, the stronger, wiser version of you has to be ready. Not with panic and not with shame, but with calm confidence. That kind of awareness doesn't come from running away. It only comes from studying yourself on purpose. Go inward, not outward. See, we've been taught to seek external solutions for internal problems, but the answer has always been the same. The only way out is in. That's what know thyself really meant. This is how you free your mind. This is what Tony Robbins calls state management. This is why Dr. Joe Dispenza teaches that you are the placebo. You don't need more out there to feel whole in here. What you need is a personal philosophy that holds up even when life doesn't. What shapes your life? Your philosophy. Everything you experience, your reactions, your choices, your habits, is filtered through your personal philosophy. Even if you've never defined it, you live by one. Everyone does. And that philosophy is shaping how your life works out. Two people can go through the same situation and respond completely differently. What's the difference? Their mindset, their beliefs, and their unique way of interpreting the world, their philosophy. But here's the good news. You're not born with your philosophy, you build it. And if you built it once, you can rebuild it better. You are not fixed. Your beliefs are shaped by your past, by your experiences, by how you interpreted things when you were scared, young, or in pain, all the stories that you've told yourself. But beliefs can change, and when they do, everything else changes too. And that's why your philosophy matters. It's always with you when you speak, when you act, when you interpret, when you judge, when you problem solve, when you love, how you lead, how you respond. Your mindset walks into every room before you do. Build a philosophy that serves you. For me, my philosophy starts with this. God gave me this life to grow and become, to evolve, to become everything that I was meant to become. I decided early on that I didn't know everything, but I can learn anything. And since life is too big to study just one thing at a time, I study the whole, working backwards with the end in mind. I test, I observe, I challenge my assumptions, and I refine. And above all, I never stop learning, especially the things I once thought were impossible for me. Train your mind to work for you. Every day I challenge myself to rethink what I know. I stay suspicious of easy answers. I believe trading wisdom for labels is dangerous. I believe we don't have to get over things to get from them. Sometimes pain doesn't get resolved, but it does get used. Let it inspire you to grow until what you become sustains future growth. And I've learned the most from people who didn't even know they were teaching me. Their choices, their struggles, their mindsets, their presence in my story. I also believe in doing good for what it makes of you to benefit someone else, that your choices ripple outward in ways you'll never fully see, and that God does conspire on behalf of those who choose to intentionally spread good, raising consciousness. Your philosophy is your life. Every time I acknowledge a small blessing, like awakening with oxygen waiting on me, constantly replenished without request, it changes my day. It renews my awareness of what my life really is. A gift I shouldn't waste, but intentionally make into all I can. I spread it across people I know and strangers alike. The little things like that have tremendous power to lift the room or change the energy. That's my personal philosophy in action, not some rule book, just sincere awareness that how I think shapes how I live, speak, and show up in the world. Sculpt your philosophy like a work of art. Think about your personal philosophy like a sculptor working on a statue. It doesn't take shape all at once. It's revealed slowly through small, intentional work. You don't need to chisel your whole life in a day. You just need to show up and shape it with each new insight, challenge, or moment of growth. A slight change in thinking can create massive change in trajectory. And the more you consciously live it, the more it becomes the art you've been chipping away at to reveal the real you. Take the next step. If this resonates with you and you're ready to do deeper work, I've made something for you. The Self-Work Blueprint is a free 5-part audio series and companion PDF designed to help you reset your mindset, clarify your personal philosophy, build a foundation for sustainable growth, and create lasting change. Inside, you get a guided 7-day challenge, a 90-day self-work plan, prompts to clarify your personal philosophy, and tools to help you build momentum and stay consistent. It's free and it's yours. Click the link in the description to get it now. Who am I? I'm a God-fearing husband, father, and divine spirit navigating the human experience. I take my role as a steward of this life seriously, knowing that how I think, live, and lead directly shapes my family, my work, and my future. I believe the quality of your life is shaped by your philosophy, and you build that every day, not by chasing perfection, but by living with more self-awareness, discipline, and intention. My mission is simple. I want to help others think more clearly, to challenge beliefs that keep people small, and to remind you that your life doesn't change until you do. Here's to you on your journey to becoming the best version of yourself.